So in my 20s, I was working for a property company for about 8 years. I was associate director there, and Samantha, who's our client, who has been in the service industry for 20 years, she wanted to purchase this commercial building, and so I keep in regular contact with her. Newcastle was kind of my home, so I spent 11 great years up there, and I rang Sam up out of the blue actually back in December, wasn't it, James? And she told me that she was working with another lender in the market, and she was telling me her frustrations. She was really worried that it wasn't going to go through, and there was a number of other quirky things which I'll let James elaborate and in a bit. But I was like, look, trust me, or trust us, trust Bluecroft, to help support you on this deal. And she then basically said, right, okay, I'm happy to give you guys a go, because she was, feeling the frustrations and the worries elsewhere. And this is where I brought James in and his expertise to move the deal forward. So
it was a really tricky deal in many regards, because it was an option agreement she'd had in place for 5 years. The option was in the name of another company, so we obviously needed that rewritten. We would take this from another lender who, in typical style, didn't release the valuation report, which I get, but obviously added a massive thinking, flipping out, we need a valuation here, guys. So we actually picked up the phone to someone Ross has known for years, got a valuer out in 2 days and got the report back in 4 days, which for commercial properties, unheard of. So it's brilliant working on that. Then the seller of the property said he wasn't going to respond to any inquiries because they've had the option for 5 years. So why are they doing it now? So again, another hurdle, which we worked with our solicitors to put a few things in place to mitigate that. And alongside that, we needed to rewrite the debenture because that wasn't going to work for Sam. So we completely changed our debenture. And then we couldn't evidence how Sam was going to service this. Now, she's got a track record. We could see that this property we knew was going to be subleased out. So we knew that was going to work. So we went, right, Sam, let's retain the first 3 months, give you that breathing space, and then we'll let you service the next 9 months. Again, showing that flexibility. Even though we didn't have that evidence, we do that. And I think we agreed that on Boxing Day, which was fun. My wife was happy. 2-day-old baby as well, but hey, that's another story. But yeah, we got this over the line for Sam, and yeah, you can see she was delighted.